Some coach shit, man. We got the homie in here, man. Texas, A-Town.
Fresh Life Jermo, man, out of Houston, Texas. Your local neighborhood artist, entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Lover. You know what I'm saying? Player. Yeah, that's how they go.
How the hell you got your start in music?
Man, it actually just came to me naturally. I've been making music probably like 10-something years, and I just built up a huge catalog. But I didn't even start putting music out until like 2020. Or 2021.
Oh, recent?
Yeah. Okay. So I had so much music already, but the reason I put it out because I'm a farmer, and I made this song Life of a Farmer, and it was in a documentary on Hulu. So from there, when I started licensing my music, I was just like, people was digging it. I just kept dropping. You know what I'm saying?
How the hell you get that though? That's dope.
Man, so like I said, I did like the ad. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about agriculture.
Right.
Like I said, I'm a real live farmer, and shoot. I really just, you know what I'm saying, used all my relationships with the farming and the agriculture world because I'm real big in that. You know what I'm saying? And started doing documentaries. And when I started doing the documentaries, I was telling the people, like, hey, I got this music too. You can license my music and put it in the documentaries. And from there, man, it's just been really a ripple effect. Like I said, really putting my music out and making a song like a performer. It's my second highest grossing song. You know what I'm saying? It went worldwide automatically, but it's my second now. Any weather is my first. I did it in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And from there,
was you actually in New Zealand?
Yeah, I actually went to New Zealand.
For what?
Man, to kick it, hang out, and network, do some business.
Okay.
Man, a lot of people don't know. And shout out to Sanchi P, man, free Sanchi P.
Free Sanchi, nah, big South shit.
TSL, they got an artist called Loke, and Loke is from New Zealand. His brother is a producer out there, and they some of the livest people out there in New Zealand. So
you pretty global.
Global, yeah.
What part of New Zealand you was in, bro?
I was in Auckland. So yeah, we was really out there shopping. You know what I'm saying? Eating good, acting the food, smoking good.
Black folks out there?
It's black folks out there, but you know, they got like more like native New Zealanders.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of native people, bro. They real cool, real solid, real spiritual people. You know what I'm saying? But they cold, I ain't gonna lie.
How long you was out there?
I was out there for a week. But I'm gonna go back, cause like I said, bro, since I went out there and been fooling with them, it's about like 3-4 other artists that just been really trying to work with me. But it's a lot of little barriers, you know, because they're in another country, and you know what I'm saying? Even when we doing business or trying to do paperwork, it's kind of hard to, you know, navigate without actually being there. So it's a vibe. Money in agriculture, but it depends on what you're doing and how you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's with everything. But, you know what I'm saying? I started out actually just growing food to eat, you know what I'm saying? Going to PV, doing agriculture and stuff.
Just started growing. What made you say I'm gonna grow my own food?
Well, man, for one, bro, my family from Mississippi, they always grew their own food. But I think, you know what I'm saying, probably about 8 years ago, I was just like, I wanted to eat healthy and better.
I came up with your name.
Ah, man, so, hey, have you ever heard of G-Man, Bless the Belly? So, I went to school, I went to PV, actually, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to PV.
For agriculture. But if anybody know me, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know me, around this time from 2010 to 2016, I used to throw parties in the field, live parties in Pine Island, and people wouldn't even know, you know, who was actually throwing the parties or who was behind them.
Right.
So, man, G-Man, my little big brother, he was throwing this party for Thanksgiving called Throw That Ass Giving, and I was like, man, I gotta actually put a name to this or to what we doing, because, you know what I'm saying, it's getting bigger and bigger. So I told him, man, you can do whatever you want to do, throw the party, we just gonna put a name on there. He's like, what's your name? I say, man, just call it Fresh Life, man. We fly, we fresh, you come to the party, we eating. The females like, man, these always be fresh, doing something. So we just took the Fresh Life, and we was in the agriculture, so we took the Fresh Life and throw Jermo on there. So that's what Fresh Life for everybody, for anybody, no matter what hood, city you from, what you bang, whatever you do, you Fresh Life, bro.
So how bad is the food that we eat?
Ain't a lot of food we eat is way messed up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, first of all, I want to know where our food come from. You don't know if it's coming from up the street, California, or Mexico. And then two, how are they growing the food that we eat and consuming? So if you don't know, and you don't know the farmers or aware of it, you know what I'm saying, you just really taking that risk all the time. That's why you got so many people with cancer that eat good, work out good, and everything, because a lot of products that they use is processed or is sprayed with pesticides and herbicides. Is they got like a lot of lab-made products and food, you know what I'm saying? They got fake chicken out there, fake vegetables, you know what I'm saying? So even lab grown meat, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know what we eat, man. You know what I'm saying? They're on the south side, man, and the southwest. So I just say south side in general, where it is, you know what I'm saying? From on Maine and Fondren, predominantly and connected too deep to Sunnyside, Southport, Yellowstone. But yeah, man, I'm from the south side, man. I'm from Houston. But predominantly, like I said, I graduated from Worthing and I just been really entrenched and locked in, you know what I'm saying, with the south side, Sunnyside, Southport.
What it was like coming up over that side?
Oh, ain't gonna lie, man. At that time, when I was coming up in Sunnyside, Southport, bro, you really had to be, and that's anywhere and everywhere you're going traffic too, but you have to be mindful of what you say, what you do, and where you at. You know what I'm saying? And if people didn't know you at that time, they on your ass. I just put it to you like that. But I would say, bro, because I rode horses and stuff too. I had the best experience growing up in Sunnyside, Southport, bro, because Houston people, both sides, but specifically on the south side, bro, we just real laid back, cool, chill players. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no too much rush. Everybody making money, everybody doing what they do. Of course, you're gonna have some haters and naysayers, you dig? But overall, bro, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? In Sunnyside, Southport, bro, you're gonna get this city, country feel, but you're gonna get, you know, all kind of love from people from everywhere, and it's something special. For real, because Houston my #1 market, of course.
Man, shout out to the whole HBL. Talk about double standards a little bit. You had a side A and a side B to that.
Oh, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Double standards really changed my life, you know what I'm saying? Not just musically, but business-wise, and, you know what I'm saying, just relationships and everything, because double standards on the album, side A, just like old school used to have side A, side B on the tape or the CD, side A is mostly geared towards the ladies, to women, to a cool, slow, melodic vibe, you know what I'm saying? But when you go over the side B, you getting universal sounds from everywhere, straight, raw, hard. You know what I'm saying? I only got 2 features. One with Sam Shabazz, my partner out of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? One of them with Cartier Bentley, which is my best friend, my partner, man. And man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I shot every video off the album on side B. I haven't even got to side A all the way with a few videos. But man, that album, I ain't even putting no marketing or too much behind it, and it's just naturally doing what it do because I've made so much music. You know what I'm saying? Like 12 albums, numerous features, and I got so many collabs and stuff coming. But you know what I'm saying? Overall, Double Standards is really talking about my life and what I've been going through, whether it was from relationships, being with somebody for, you know what I'm saying, 9 years off and on, and us having everything, houses, cars, and it's just dissipating overnight. You know what I'm saying? And also just talking about friendships and relationships with, you know what I'm saying, partners and dudes that, and ladies that I've been around forever that it wasn't helpful, wasn't beneficial, and there's 2 sides to it. There's double standards, 2 sides to everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's side A, side B, double standards. There's 2 sides to everything.
Man, Backstreets with Cole, what's some advice that you can get to these artists real quick? I know you got a show coming up tonight, man.
Man, the #1 advice I get an artist these days, man, stay true to you in whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? I know you hear that often and to whatever, but I'm telling you for sure, like when I started making ag rap, educational rap, and going hard with the music, everybody looked at me crazy. Everybody was like, you a fool, not knowing that me going this other route is what allowed me to go so global and get bread and doing what I'm doing. And then second of all, like, man, it's more ways to making music than just recording and putting it on these platforms and making money out there or making videos and dropping them. Go figure out all the different licenses you can get, the sync licenses you can get. You know what I'm saying? Connect with these different brands and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just do something different with your music other than what's out here. You still can do that. Stay doing that. Don't stop that. But that real gold and that nugget is, you know what I'm saying, building your business. You know what I'm saying? Not just the music. You know what I'm saying? The business is way more important. And then I think third overall is, bro, collab and work with as many.
Talk that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Interviewers, radio station, artists, bro. Like, sometimes, like, I just made my first EDM song a night or two ago. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous and scared with these worldwide EDM dudes. But you know what I'm saying? They market is so huge that when we do this song, you know what I'm saying, I might cross over into a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? Really in the streets in the music business, you know what I'm saying? Even though the music business is entrenched in the streets, but you know what I'm saying, you doing you and your own thing is not gonna affect, you know what I'm saying, your growth and your talent. So I missed out on a lot of opportunities in business and life and relationships by damn near me being just too fucking cool, too laid back, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I read the album Double Standards, because I was like, man, goddamn, I need to do the opposite of whatever I was doing that wouldn't work, because it's two sides to everything.
That way.
Yeah.
Man, did you really shoot that video designer in Canada?
Yeah, man.
Talk about the experience, brother.
Designer. So look, Stoner Smurf, which is Low-K Brother.
Right.
I made the song in New Zealand in January, February. I went to Canada to go chill and linked up with some boys out there. And,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? My homegirl, my lawyer, man, Brittany, shout out to Brittany, man. Cool little chick, you know what I'm saying? She hooked me up with the clubs out there. Man, I'm going shopping, I'm shooting, and it's just like, hey man, we gotta shoot a video to this, bro, because they loving the song. And I went out there, that's another song. I went to Canada, made the video out there, put the video out while I was in the music out while I was on there.
Man.
Now it's going up, you know what I'm saying? Out there, you know what I'm saying? So people will get comfortable, and you know what I'm saying, you will get comfortable with being in their air, especially Houston artists. But if you look at all the latest Houston artists or just rap history, all the artists that left out of their environment shot off. When nobody fucking with Travis, I'm just keeping a buck, bro. Shot off. You see what Sauce Walker doing right now. Sauce Walker been whatever, but he done went off. Not everybody from his label going off. And shit, even if you look at Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? Meg been here forever. You know what I'm saying? She was doing her thing here 100%. You know what I'm saying? But when she left, went to go do some work and network out there, people gravitated to it because they not used to it. And when it came back home, it was cold.
In other countries, bro, like.
Yeah, I just left Arizona, bro. And I went to Arizona to go do a show and open up for Asian Dog, but we looking at the statistics and the numbers on chart analytics. And I'm forever give people game and information. I'm not one of them. I'm him. I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah. Go look at the chart analytics or go see where your music playing at. I ain't even know my music was playing on the radio in Arizona. So it's just like, oh shit, I need to be in Arizona.
There you go.
Like I said, we opened up the grocery store and all that.
Lunch box? I want to fuck up the name. Say the name.
Black Farmer Box.
Okay.
Grocery, so you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be opening up in September again.
Man, I'm gonna have to come get some footage for the grand opening.
Man, come through, man. It's gonna be live. We giving away some stuff. That's all I'm gonna say, man. And we gonna
Black on?
Food in there, huh?
It's black on?
Black on. Me and my business partner, Andre Walls, man. We won a bet on Black on Revolt. You know what I'm saying? We took them millions and we invested it back in the hood.
Man, bro, I'm proud of y'all. We gotta take it.
You know what I'm saying? Businesses and jobs and tap people in. You know what I'm saying? It's like we be talking about struggle and I'm hungry and this and that, but like we ain't really. To me, I'll be focusing on like solving problems and create opportunity. That make sense.
Is going vegan overrated?
The vegan shit is overrated.
At least you honest. I thought you gonna be like, man, hell nah.
I didn't went vegan. I'm not vegan no more. I just don't eat pork. And so from the simple fact that everybody's body is not the same. And again, how do you know where your food comes from? You can be vegan all day, but again, the shit might have chemicals in it, or it might be, you don't know the nutrients.
But what if it's organic? But still,
this is another thing. What the USDA says organic, it still has a small trace amounts of these things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's good for the consumer, so I'm just not knocking it. But I feel like veganism is a fad. We always had these fads. But I do love the lifestyle. You have to say that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm vegan.
your ass there.
Shit, people be like acting like they better because they vegan.
Yeah.
They don't make it legal till they got control of it. But government experiment EA 2233, and I'm gonna leave that right there.
Man,
do the research.
Fresh life on the back streets, bro. I'm gonna be doing.
Shooting love to the whole Houston, to every back streets with code, every videographer, every photographer, everybody that got a business, every race, nationality, politics, gang, religion. I just want to spread their love, man, and just say, just keep it fresh. You know, shout out to back streets with code, because this was divine, man. So.